sushi maker kit box. A reading on my update. You have that look in your eye. There we go. Ah! I'm so tired. I don't even know what I'm singing anymore. Hello lovely bookworms and welcome to a new weekly reading vlog. Today it is Monday and today is cleanup day, so we'll be cleaning up the Christmas stuff. I can take this off now. So that's what we're gonna do mostly. I'm also gonna go to the doctor today because this ear is still blocked and it's driving me nuts. So that's what I'm gonna do. Other than that, my shelves need a proper clean, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that today. Today we're cleaning up all the Christmas stuff. I still have the tree here. Tree has to go. Tree is going and it will be back in December or November or October. We'll see. In any case, I hope you're all good. I will talk a little bit later about all the books I'm reading because I have decided to read multiple at the same time apparently. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. I spent the day cleaning up the house and getting rid, well, not rid, but cleaning up all of the Christmas decorations. Right now, I have an even more heralding task because I am decluttering and reorganizing my shelves. I have taken out all of the books that I want to unhaul, or at least I think I will let all of these books go through my hands anyway because I want to rearrange them again. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do it color-wise. I'm tempted to get the white somewhere in the middle. I'm gonna have to see. I am gonna do it rainbow wise as you are used to me, as you are used to. I'm also very used to it. And there's a couple of books. I have like an entire set of Robin Hobb books that I've gotten secondhand that it's not complete for sure, but I'm not gonna read it anytime soon, so I'm gonna take it off my actual shelves and put them on different shelves. It's gonna be a task, but I don't know if you can see it. Let me actually flip the camera and film a bit so you can actually see what it is that I mean. So these are my shelves. I have these Robin Hobb books here that I want to move away from the shelf and kind of move up there because by the time I'll read them will be years ahead. So I'm not gonna read these anytime soon. I also want to get rid of all of these stacks. I'm not sure I can do that, but at least I can attempt. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, and let's just hope that this will turn out well. So this is the before, and this is after. I do still have to put in the little bit of extra bits and bobs here and there, but oh, this just looks beautiful. Can we focus? Thank you very much. So beautiful. I've now also added in the In Ember in the Ashes set. I'm obsessed. How gorgeous is this? I love it. I love it. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head. You know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want. Kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself. Hello, it is Tuesday today, and I'm actually about to go to my own place. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it's raining cats and dogs, and I still have to move all of my stuff into the car. I'm so excited for this. I just showered. I shouldn't have done that. I would have been soaked. I'll be soaked again in a little bit anyway. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be moving to my own place for the week. I think until Saturday. Saturday I'm going back home again. So for a couple of days I'm just going to my own place. I have brought a couple of books and lots of stuff to work because this is life. And other than that, I also brought my Switch and I'm gonna bring my TV, hence why there's a blanket over my TV. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna see if I can use the what is it, the tripod for vlogging in the car, so if I can show you a bit more of the road and without it being that shaky. So we'll see if that works. fingers crossed. And other than that, I hope that you're all good.
I don't usually cry at all, but why is it always close? Ranging from a movie scene to made up people in my dreams. The last time, if I recall, was a feeling of being alone. I don't know if where I'm going isn't far, but in case I go, no need to be strong.
It makes me feel nervous. You have that look in your eye. Oh, what takes over? What is it that holds you tight? And you can tear it up. Oh, no one tears it up like you. Oh, you can rip it up. Conversation, we lose track of time. Have I told you lately? I'm grateful you're mine. Talking with my mother, she said, where'd you find this guy? I said, some people fall in love with the wrong people sometimes. Some mistakes get made, that's alright, that's okay. You can think that you're in love when you're really just in pain.
Hello, so I'm at my own place. I have no idea how the footage came out in the car, but I have to test out this tripod a bit more because it fell over a couple times, but that's okay. In any case, it is quite late already. It's 8:30. I've already had dinner and I'm actually watching a gameplay of Until Dawn. I have already watched Until Dawn, but that was years ago, so I thought it would be fun to watch a bit of that. I have also cleaned up the Christmas tree here because that one was still very much present. It is no longer present. I have kept the lights though. I've put them around my desk and my wardrobe, so there's that. I do want to continue reading, so I have been reading These Violent Delights and The 10,000 Doors of January, and I will be doing some sprints tomorrow, and I'll be joining on Thursday, I think, or Friday, or both, I'm not sure, for the DESERTATHON, considering I'm a host. So I really have to get my reading on. I have finished one book already, but that was not on my DESERTATHON TBR. I mean, I have to fulfill 5 prompts, so I think I can do that this month. And I want to read the 5 books I put on that TBR, which is, the first one is These Violent Delights, and the second one is Vespertine. So I also brought that one along. I can listen to the audiobook for that one, but I don't want to listen to an audiobook and read 2 other physical books. So I think I'm gonna see if I can make headway in either one of those, especially this week. I kind of want to finish both The 10,000 Doors of January and These Violent Delights this week. We'll see, because I have a lot to do. And other than that, I think right now I'm gonna clean a bit more because I cooked dinner and I still have to clean that up. And I'm gonna continue watching some Until Dawn. Other than that, I already said that, just a chill evening. So I will probably speak to you guys tomorrow. Hello, it is Wednesday today and we are nearing 6 p.m. I think it's around like 5:15, something along those lines, or 5-ish. And I am going live on 5:30, so I'm gonna do some reading sprints for DESERTATHON tonight. I'm not sure who will join me. It might be a solo man show, who knows? And if so, that's okay. I ordered myself pizza. I thought I would get something nice for myself. I don't know if you can see it from my face, but I'm really tired, so that isn't helping. I'm gonna be reading These Violent Delights tonight. At least I'm gonna attempt to read quite a bit of it. I'm not sure how we'll do. I am currently watching some Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I think. I also want to continue playing some Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but I'm at this point, which is very early on in the game, where I have to basically battle a ship, and I'm not a pro gamer. I like casual gaming, and I get very frustrated if something doesn't work. At least something doesn't work the way I want it to work. So I really have to figure out how that works. And I actually managed to get the damn ship, and then I had to take out the crew, and I killed myself, and it was great. In any case, that's my frustration of the day. I am going to wait for my pizza, set up my setup, because I think I'm gonna stay in this very cozy reading chair. It is that it doesn't fit in my own play, like in my own room at my parents' place. Otherwise I would take this guy with me. He's so comfortable. It's like one of those very big chairs that you can literally, like, I'm literally sitting in this with my knees just up, and I have more than enough space, which is really nice. So that's my Wednesday night. Very chill reading, maybe playing some games if I don't feel like reading. I am very, very excited to read though. I kind of want to continue the 10,000 Doors of January as well. I've been really, really enjoying that one so far. We'll see. For now, I'm gonna watch some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey and wait for my pizza. I actually feel like I haven't vlogged today yet, but it is currently about 12, and I just got off a live with Sasha, Liana, and Pris, and very randomly I basically mentioned all of a sudden, like, hey, let's do a 24-hour readathon. Mostly joking. Pris, however, is now the wild Pris, basically just goes full ham, like, yeah, we're doing 24-hour readathon. So I'm gonna join Pris at her sprints in about an hour, because we're starting 12 p.m. GMT, 12 a.m. 12 GMT. So in an hour, which is 1 a.m. for me. I mean, we'll see how far we can get. I did sleep quite well last night, and I took a shower, cleaned my house, all of that. I still have some sushi left, which is what I'm gonna eat now, just to have a little bit of sustenance to get myself through. As for the books I will be reading, because I'm nearly finished with one, I feel like I haven't updated you guys at all. Can I put you guys down? No, that's too low. Maybe here. Right, there we are. So the book I'll be reading, or at least finishing, will be These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. I am currently this far into the book. So I'm on page 335, and this book has 446 pages. So that means I have about 100 pages left of this. So I'm gonna make this my first book for this 24-hour readathon. I will then probably start Vespertine, and the other book I have with me is the 10,000 Doors of January. Vespertine's not that big, so I feel like I can make it pretty far into that one until we sort of disband for the night. For now, I'm gonna watch some Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because I've been watching a run playthrough of that one. I am currently playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and I'm completely obsessed with Black Flag at the moment. I'm completely obsessed with Assassin's Creed in general. So that's what I am gonna do. I have about an hour. I have nothing to clean, otherwise I would have probably cleaned my house. And we'll see. I am very, very impromptu 24-hour readathon, but I mean, it kickstarts my reading. I am tempted to see if I can get the 10,000 Doors of January on my TBR. Let's see, which spaces do I have? I have for Be Sureathon, I have Fantasy, which is These Violent Delights, recently bought, which is Vespertine, Blue, The Prison Healer, Mood Read is The Last Legacy, and Portal Fantasy will be Where the Drowned Girls Go. I know that we are supposed to read in order, but I kind of want to see if I can put the 10,000 Doors of January also on Portal Fantasy, because it is a Portal Fantasy. I mean, that's what Sasha told me, and it literally is. I am about 40 pages into that one. So I'm not sure yet. I think I'll start Vespertine after this, but we'll see. For now, what I'm gonna do is continue watching some Assassin's Creed and clean up, I suppose, clean up the final bits and bobs once I eat my sushi and get ready to settle in. I'm very excited. I'm really, really excited to start reading. Reading with friends is always the best thing. So yeah, I will catch you all in a little bit if you've joined the lives. If not, I hope this is at least enjoyable to watch. I cannot last 24 hours. In any case, I will see you all in a little bit. Hello, it is me again. We're a lot later. We're into some other sprints, as you could have seen, I think. And I thought I would give you a reading on my update. An update on my reading. I have finished These Violent Delights. That's the title, yeah? Yeah, These Violent Delights. I'm so tired, I don't even know what I'm singing anymore. Saying anymore. Time for coffee. But I finished it, and I'm holding it upside down. I did really enjoy it. Like, the first half is kind of slow, and I feel like the way it is marketed doesn't really fit. As in, it is marketed as a Romeo and Juliet retelling to the core, and I feel like it is that very far down below, and then there's a lot of things that are sort of stacked on top. So I don't know, yeah. I did really enjoy it though. I think it's not my favorite book of all time, but I am desperate to continue with book 2. So I think I will order myself book 2 and start that when I can. For now, I actually have 2 options, but I think I'm gonna go for Vespertine. I already took off the dust jacket, it's here somewhere. Vespertine, which is my second book for DESERTATHON. I also have the 10,000 Doors of January here, but I think I'm gonna start Vespertine because Vespertine is a lot thinner. I mean, it's still 400 pages, I think. 387. So I think I'm gonna just start this one. Other than that, nothing much to report. Sitting in my chair, reading comfortably, having lots of fun. Very tired. Gonna make myself a cup of coffee first. And yeah, I hope that you're all okay. Good morning. Today it is a Friday and it's currently 10 a.m. I haven't put my watch. There you go. 10 a.m. and I thought I would do a little bit of an update. Today I have more sprints tonight and during the day as well. I'm not sure yet how much sprinting I will do. Other than that, I will be reading and I will be doing uni work, so I'll be changing some of the sprints into productivity sprints because I have to work during the day. At night it's fine, but I have to work during the day. For now, I have a cup of coffee and I'm watching some Assassin's Creed Odyssey in the background. But I have started Vespertine. I am on chapter 6, which is about 70 pages into it. So far, I am enjoying it. It's very, very action-packed. It's a very action-packed book, which is something that I am enjoying. But I will have to see what will happen as I continue reading this one. So far, think it will read pretty quickly. It is about 400 pages and I want to see if I can get as far as possible. I kind of want to leave about 4 hours of the audiobook, considering I do have a 2-hour drive back tomorrow. And I can listen to the audiobook on my way back. So maybe I can finish the audiobook. I think I have... How much audiobook do I have left? I currently have 9 hours, about 10 hours left. I don't know if you can see that on the top. Focus. Focus. There we go. About 9 hours left. So I really kind of want to see if I can make it to that point where I have about 4 hours left, because I have a 4-hour drive. And we'll see, because I will continue reading that one and then I'll skip over to the 10,000 Doors of January and I'll try and figure if I can find that and like put that into this TBR, because I do want to log it, considering it's a Portal Fantasy, and otherwise I'm just gonna log it as a Portal Fantasy. That said, right now I need to clean a bit around me. You can't see it because I've angled you the right way. And I also need to do some editing later today, but first, cleaning, coffee, working. In that specific order. No, I'll start with the coffee.
Driving down the freeway at night, I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof, I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. I got my head out the sunroof. Oh.
It is currently nearly 8. In about 15 minutes it's gonna be 8, and I'm gonna be doing, I think I'm gonna sit out one sprint or something on Rose's channel, but I thought I would do a little bit of an update on Vespertine because I've actually read quite a bit. I'm on page 175, so I'm nearing the halfway point. I actually I am enjoying it, but I actually, during the final sprint I did on Pris's channel together with Jade, who popped in, I got so tired and I just zoned out and I went on my phone and watched TikTok videos. But it is interesting. I am very curious where this book will go because I feel like one of the characters in this book could potentially become love interest or the villain. And I don't know which one it is. I have about, I would say, 200-ish pages left to figure it out. And I have since figured out that this is the first book in a series. I'm not sure how many. And I have to say that I am very unsure about what I think. I feel like with usually with books, you have sort of a solid base on which you build. And I have a lack of characters in this one, so I'm quite honestly not even sure how to describe this book, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but also not necessarily a good thing. So I'm gonna continue this and I'll see when I finish it. I'm not sure how much of the audiobook I have left. I think about 8 hours, so I do have to read quite a bit if I want to leave about 4 hours for tomorrow during the journey. So that's it for now. I will be sprinting some more in a bit and then just going to bed. I think I'm just gonna pop on my PJs already and just put my glasses on and everything so I can literally just go to bed when I want to. And other than that, I'm okay. So yeah. It is Saturday today and I just got back home. First and foremost, you are sitting on top of a sushi maker kit box, which was a present from my parents. We're going to be making sushi on Tuesday on my birthday, and I will then show you the set. But for now, it was really useful to use the box. So you're standing on top of a sushi maker kit box. Can you tell that I'm tired? That said, I have a couple of boxes. And the first one, the one that's on top, is actually something I've ordered. The other two, I'm guessing, will be birthday presents. And I have no control, so I'm opening them now. So let's start with the one that I know. I think this one should be my pre-order for Where the Drowned Girls Go. Which, if you don't know, is the 7th book in the Wayward Children series, which is a book I want to read for DESERTATHON. Ooh, yes, it is. Where the Drowned Girls Go. It is so tiny. This is so cute. It's so tiny. So that's that one. I can't wait to read it. This will be my Portal Fantasy pick. And yeah, very excited for this one. Then I have another one here, which is definitely something I did not order. Mom is saying that the decorations, my parents actually surprised me with, I am a decoration person. I like decorations on my birthday. And considering I'm turning 25 on Tuesday, it's not that old if you say it very quickly. They actually hung up decorations. But you'll see that all in next week's vlog as well, because I'll be filming that on my birthday. Ooh, it is definitely a book. I can barely see it. Let's hope there's a note in here. Which one are you? Ooh. You can't see it, but I'm saying ooh. It is, I should have known, it is Rule of Wolves by Lee Bardugo. I have the first book in this one, which is King of Scars. This is a gift from Charlotte. Happy birthday, Esmay. Thank you for always being so kind and uplifting and just a positive force in the community, no matter what, and beside your own struggles. I hope you have the loveliest of days, from Charlotte. Thank you so much, Charlotte. I am in love with it. I really have to read the first book now. Maybe we can buddy read this one. That'd be nice. In any case, it is beautiful and I am so excited to be reading this one. It is also very, very big. especially when you compare it to Where the Drowned Girls Go. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put the note, as always, in the book so that whenever I pick up the book, I know who sent me the book. You want the box? You can have the box. Speaking of boxes, this is a big one. Let's see if I can actually open it. How do I open this box? One eternity later. Box is open. Oh, it's wrapped too. Ah. Hey Esmay, I hope you enjoy this one. It's currently on my owned TBR as well. Maybe we can buddy read it. This gift is a little extra for I missed out on the holidays. Happy birthday, much love from Naomi. Thank you so much. You mentioned this during the live that you got me something, which you didn't have to do, but I thank you so much. That is amazing. And I also love the fact that it's wrapped. I should definitely keep these little things away from the cats, because otherwise... Ooh. I really want to read this one. This is Crown of Feathers. How beautiful is this? This gives me all the desert vibes. So maybe for DESERTATHON. Oh, this is beautiful. I've been eyeing these for so long. Oh, that's stunning. Also, if you're wondering, Luna's sitting in the box, Naomi, so consider that 2 people, or well, 1 person, 1 cat who's very happy with this. It's so beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sending me this. And this is even better. The fact that it's wrapped. I will have to put the card in the book, but I will do that carefully. For now, let me show you how happy someone on my left is with the fact that you sent this in a big box. Hey Luna, do you like the fact that I got a big box as a gift? You can have the box. Hello? Hello? Can you at least show your head? We're now looking at a torso. Luna! There we go. You're sitting in a box. She's very happy. Maybe even happier than I am with it. You love boxes. Yes, you love boxes. So once again, thank you both so much for these. I've also put Where the Drowned Girls Go with this. I'm gonna have to find a place on/in my bookshelves, but I mean, I just cleaned them and I did an on-haul, so I think that should be fine. So thank you so much. This was really something I needed today. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. That said, I actually have to go get my booster in a couple of hours, so let's hope everything goes well. No sore arms or any other things, but we'll see. And for now, there are now 2 cats enjoying the box. Did I mention that my cats love boxes? Well, you know now. In any case, I will speak to you guys later. 15 minutes later, and she's still sitting in the box. Luna. Hey, Luna. Hello, beautiful girl. You're so cute. Hello, it is Sunday today. Don't mind, you can't really see it, but don't mind the mess behind me. My lights fell down, I have to fix that, but... So I thought I would quickly talk about the books that I have finished this week. And the first one being These Violent Delights. This was a book that I read because a friend of mine loves it. Ashley, if you're watching this, I really enjoyed it. This is definitely, I can't wait to pick up the second one. I think I will get myself that one real soon. And honestly, really enjoyed it. It's very interesting. It's very unlike anything I expected. Quite honestly, I expected a lot more fantasy because of the fact that it is, I think, literally, well, not on the back, because the back says the year is 1926 and Shanghai hums to the tune of debauchery, but it is, I think, advertised as a, what is it, a Romeo and Juliet retelling. And while somewhere in the back it is definitely a Romeo and Juliet retelling, I feel like it is a lot more of a sort of, what is it, kind of clan kind of thing, like mafia kind of thing, where you have like 2 sides that fight against each other, and there's this kind of pest thing coming up, and then they have to sort of work together in order to make sure that not everyone dies in the city of Shanghai. And it's a lot more political and a lot more focused on side characters as well, which is definitely something I enjoyed. There's a couple of characters I really love, Benedict and Marshall. I love them. They're on the side of Roma. Roma is sort of Romeo, and then on the other side you have Juliet and her two cousins. I really enjoyed some of the representation in this book as well. I won't say too much because spoilers, but it is really well done. I can't wait to pick up the second one. I've heard mixed reviews, but I did really enjoy it. Is it a 5-star? No, I think I'm gonna let it sit at 3.5-ish, probably rounding it up to 4. So that was book 1. Not very long after that, I finished Vespertine. I finished Vespertine on Friday night during the final sprints we've been doing. Lots of sprints this week, and I'm gonna give this a whopping 2 stars. And the reason for this is that I feel like it has a lot of potential. There's a lot of interesting things in here. There's a lot of things I would have enjoyed, but it feels really rushed. I have the same issue with this one as I had with An Enchantment of Ravens, which is great premise, lack of pages. Because with this one I would have liked to have this character travel around this world a lot more. She basically just goes from one place to the other and she stays there. And I would have liked if she would have traveled around a lot more in this world, if she would have seen a lot more of the magic system, if she would have just experienced a lot more, because the banter occasionally was interesting. Quite honestly, I disliked our main protagonist. I forgot her name already. That's how bad it is. Artemisia, that was it. And the only person I enjoyed was a character we barely saw and wasn't able to speak, which I think says enough. In general, I don't have that many feelings, but it is not enjoyable enough for me to give it 3 stars. I'm gonna let this sit at 2.5, rounding it down to 2. This was just not it for me. I would have liked a lot more, just a lot more. It was very predictable. I felt like it was just immediately really clear sort of where this was going, and I don't know, it was just not for me. So those were the books I've read this week, or finished this week. I've also read a little bit more of the 10,000 Doors of January, which is really enjoyable so far. I think I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit because I want to continue Prison Healer, which is my 3rd book for DESERTATHON. Definitely making a comeback, because I was actually 1 book in on Wednesday and now I'm 2 books in and I'm on book 3, so that's really nice. Right now I'm gonna do my bed, and I think I'm gonna watch some TV and later just go to bed. I actually had my booster yesterday night and I feel fine. I'm just really tired and a little bit sore, but that's to be expected. Quite honestly, don't mind that too much, but I am really tired. We just had Chinese, which really nice. My birthday is on Tuesday and we're gonna be making sushi on Tuesday. I think I said that yesterday, which I'm very excited to do. And other than that, yeah, next week's my birthday week. I'm turning 25 in 2 days. In any case, I hope you are all doing well. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and press that little bell icon so you get post notifications every single time that we post. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye!